Hey everyone, Chris from Mountain View Paintball here, and today we're going to talk about the different types of air you can use for your gun and what the difference is. This is one of the questions we get a lot. It's what's the difference between CO2 and compressed air and what would be best for your gun. CO2 is definitely the most inexpensive option, and it's something that you're going to see packaged with most beginner setups. The biggest thing that you're going to notice is with CO2, it's very cold, which causes more stress on the gun and the O-rings, and it's very inconsistent as far as output pressure, which is going to cause a large variance with the velocity that the gun's shooting. When using compressed air, it's something that the regulator on the gun can cut down for the higher end options. And in everything, it's going to give you a much tighter grouping for velocity, so you're going to get tighter grouping on the shots. With CO2, when the velocity fluctuates so much, you're going to see those variations from shot to shot. Meaning compressed air is not only going to be better on the wear and tear of the gun, but it's going to be better, giving you better accuracy. Now that we have the basics cut out of the way with which is better, it's going to be compressed air. Let's go on to the difference in the different compressed air tanks. You can have the basic aluminum, which is the cheapest option, and then it goes on up to fiber wrapped. And when we go to fiber wrapped, you have multiple options. As you go down the line, they get lighter and have more options as far as what you can do with the regulator. With both the Hero and the Ninja Superlights, you can adjust where the tank sits onto the gun. So if you thread the tank all the way onto the gun and the fill nipple's facing upwards, where it's difficult to get the fill station in, you can adjust that. With the Hero, it's something as simple as lifting this magnetic collar, rotating it, and setting it back down, and that will adjust where it sits on the gun. With the Ninja Superlight, you adjust the set screws on this collar, and it allows you to swivel anywhere in position on the gun so you can have it set how you like it. Along with the more settings on the regulator, you also get lighter and lighter as you go down the line. Starting with the $50 tank on up, you get lighter and lighter and lighter, with the Ninja Superlight being among the lightest of all the tanks. You're also going to see a few numbers in association with the size of the tank. The smaller number being the cubic inch, and the larger number being 3,000 or 4,500 being the pounds per square inch. The cubic inch designates the volume of the tank, where the larger number is how much will fit in that volume. So out of a 48 3000, you will hold less than a 48 4500. And that is because how much you're packing in the same amount of space. That just about covers it on the differences about the tanks and which would be better for your gun. If you have any questions, give us a call, send us an email, come on in, or drop a comment below and we can help you guys out. See you guys soon.